Hello, my name is Eti, and today I will let you know about your aquapur project. This will help you salute in the future to have more natural water, and we will make the world take advantage of your water treatment plant in which we are in need of money, since the process is very time consuming and complex for the purification of the solid material that we will use. That is why we come to present your project. Our objectives are to help buyers to make everyone want to have one that you want to buy and to support use in your project, and with the treatment plan we will already have a lot of work.
We are a company related to the care of the water. Our priority is that the world doesn't reach a day of the total drought. Water in the life of the human being is necessary for the survival of himself and the ecosystem. Without the water, it will not survive. Surely, you are not aware, but we are very close to reaching day zero in Mexico and in other countries. That's why we create AquaPure, a project for the future of humanity and its ecosystem, where our main objective is to avoid zero day anywhere. AquaPure has created a product and a service to preserve the survival of the ecosystem. In this way, the giant AquaPure Purified was created. This in itself is a ship capable of desalinating water for our consumption. For that, we use reverse osmosis. This process consists of using solar energy to pump the salt water at the high pressures through pipes with membranes that filter the salt molecules, causing the water that passes to the other side to be purified. The current production of desalination by reverse osmosis will occur on South California and the Cays. They are at the locations where the sea water can be processed so that people can consume it. In the process, we push the high pressure water. The pressure pushes the saline solution through the membrane, which is very close, so that considered drinking water comes out, whose molecules are much smaller than the salt, which is trapped on the other side of the membrane. The ship that will purify the seawater will be built with the recycled plastic and metal, as well as the energy that we'll be using during the purification process will be through solar panels. Within the central ship, 1 million liters of water will be handled per day, to later be transported to foreign countries that are closest to zero days. This will be distributed through our aquapure centers, where jugs of purified water will be refilled for significantly higher price to allow people to use water, thus helping to avoid total drought in the world. Eventually, this will help to the planet, so the areas with extreme drought recover during the rainy and snowy seasons that will be used annually, with which the AquaPure home filter can be used. This is our secondary product of AquaPure, which consists of a household filter that will be used for household chores and even for agriculture. It is enough to just take their water and in the filtered water by adding a single drop of our chemical that will be included with the filter. For every 10 liters of water that is filtered, a small drop of our chemical will be. With this, the water is completely reusable thanks to the filter, and this has a life of 5 years, so that the dirty water recovers is unuseful without being consumed.
Why should you buy our purifier? Simple. Day zero is getting closer and closer in several countries. But what is day zero? It's the term used to assign to places that are close to run out of drinking water in the future. This due to pollution, mismanagement of resources, or water stress, as the water is restricted by its low quality. According to a study, the atlas reveals that water stress is extremely high in 70 countries, affecting a quarter of the world's population. In these countries, 18% of available water resources are already consumed in a normal year. However, if a heat wave or a longer drying time is added, a dramatic water shortage threatens. The 17 countries mainly include countries in the Middle East and North Africa. These include the Arabian Gulf states, Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, Libya, Botswana, and Eritrea. But they also belong to the small Mediterranean states San Marino, Turkmenistan, as well as India and Pakistan. But our product brings the solution to this problem because it cleans the dirty and polluted water. This provides security for the places where the water quality is low, because thanks to the purifier can avoid diseases and health problems that will cause drinking the bad water. This will help us to rule out the possibility of drinking contaminated water and the security of having clear water forever. We have two groups of markets. We have the market that is interested in using our product for water filtration and purification, and we have the one that seeks and is interested in using and consuming objects created from recycled materials that can be treated and disposed of without harming the environment. Therefore, we can assure that the demand of our product can be constant and not depend on a single market sector. Our filter with the chemical that is responsible for cleaning the water will be priced at $230 and has an estimated lifetime of 5 years. On the other hand, our water purification service is priced at $10 to fill a carafe of your property with clean and purified water, and a price of $25 to buy a new carafe completely filled with purified water. These prices are due to the time consuming and complex that can be the process of water purification.
Hopefully you like your water purifier project and it is easy to have your water purifier. And when we sell the product, it will be cheap. Very could have it because everyone wanted the product. We will make sure that no one cares about water since almost all the water will be purified and rich. It will be recycled products, so as not to damage more than the area is damaged. And if you want to know more about your product, follow us on your social networks, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Canva. There you can tell us if you want to know more about the product.